Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Well, the man to the right of me, Brett Metcalfe, a fourth last week. I thought for sure you were going to have your first podium in 2012. I mean, it was you, Brayton, Short, and Alessi. I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. Out of these four guys, one guy's had a podium before, and that was Brayton. He's had a couple of them, but you three guys didn't, and you ended up fourth. But it was a great battle.
It was good. You know, it was a good race for me to start with, and then the way it went down, it was a good battle too. You know, a lot of us guys were in there, and the first lap was pretty chaotic. I got hit a few times in the second corner, and then before the whoops, me, Justin hit each other pretty hard there, and so it was just a good race though. You know, I think it was, hopefully the fans enjoyed it at least, a little bit of a battle. But I want to be on the podium, man. So hopefully this weekend we can do that. But I had 3 fourths so far this year, just a step off, but riding well, so I'm happy about that.
You know, something I got to ask you that I saw you do in San Diego was a hole shot. I mean, it takes a good start to get up there. I mean, you know you can run the pace. Right. It's just that start, like you said, went into the first turn. A lot of guys got banged around last week in New Orleans.
They did. You know, it was a big pileup. And like I say, the start's so critical, and I'm just happy, you know, the Yoshimura Suzuki's been running out, getting good starts for me consistently. A couple bad ones, but that's my mistakes, you know, the first corner don't work out. You know, that's a big part of the game is getting up front, and I feel like, you know, now, you know, at this end point of the season, my speed's there to run up there, so I just got to make sure I get out of the gate good, get the start, and really put the hammer down and stay up front.
Let me ask you this, you know, we talk to a lot of riders, they say, yeah, 70%, 80%, 90% is the start, but you guys don't actually get a chance when you go out to practice to start out of the gate. I mean, you can start in front of the gate. Right. How do you, you know, get your mindset focused in to get out of the gate? And how many starts do you practice?
Well, we really only get 2 or 3 practice starts during the day. So it comes from your practice during the week, but the dirt's not even close to the same out there. So a lot of it comes down to experience, you know, where you want to start and your qualifying position, where your gate pick you get. And then other than that, man, it's just who's focused, gets the reaction time first. And then, you know, you got to be adapted to your machine. If you're going to wheelie a little bit, you got to be able to counteract that. And sometimes that's all it takes is a good start where you drive out. And then if you wheelie a little too much or wheel spin, you're 10th, 15th, or 20th. So it's a very fine line to get a good start.